Day. So I will continue my series on how to come out organically as whoever you are. So in my case, transgender, trans man, right? So not a problem at all. I will tell you according to my own knowledge, my own wisdom, my own what you call it, my own experience, how to come out. Okay, coming out, you might sometimes have to do it repeatedly, repeatedly. You look at this, my Baba. This is my Baba. Baba is listening. Okay, we talked to Baba. So she wants to know how to come out. We'll include her on the conversation. How to come out um, as your authentic self uh, in 2023. Okay. So coming out to me has been a process. It's organic. It depends on um, what stage you are in life, pretty much. Coming out to the 20-year-old is a bit different when you're 30, 35. In my age now, you're just pretty chill. Whoever comes, you accept them. Whoever doesn't accept you, you accept that that's their way and you just let it go because it will wait for the furnace to go down. Hmm. So, how's everybody doing? Kaura, anybody has any questions? I've been just talking. But I'd love to hear feedback. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say to me because I believe most of you have good things to say to me. You know, um, most of you haven't even met me in person and you send so much love and support. Thank you so much for being that. So let's continue. Coming when I see a question, a question, I will try to answer. Okay, so this video specifically, I'm not talking about work. Today is Sunday. We're talking about how to come out as your authentic self. It's a lifelong journey, okay? It's not easy. It's an ongoing process, but with time, just like work, just like studies, we get better at it, right? When we go to, let's say, university class or anything, any course, with time, we just get better at it. So the more you are yourself, the more you are authentic with yourself and those around you, coming out is just natural. It just becomes you. So no matter what we are learning what 2023, everybody has some kind of closet they're in, right? Either it's the bathroom they're in the kitchen. Somebody has to come out of some place that they're in, and they have to go to the next step, right? Either go outside. So a lot of these things I learned throughout the years is by talking to others with similar experience, but you must also talk to people who are of different experience. My coming out journey didn't complete until I spoke to those who did not accept me. You must talk to people from your other side who don't believe, who don't agree with your opinion. You must talk to them in face to face. At some point, you must invite each other to sit down, have a conversation. Even if you don't agree, talk about it. You know, that's how we grow. That's how we come out more. The more I had challenges with people who didn't accept me for who I am, the more I wanted to become who I am. The more in a way, you look at it, some in the if you believe in your heart that ultimately the universe wants you to be your true self, the other person who is at that moment might look like the devil, the oppressor, whatever. They are sitting there, they're pushing you to become that, to bloom, right? So you will bloom. You need me to help you bloom, I will help you bloom. All right, simple as that. Don't struggle. Don't struggle. Just chill. The more you live, you just chill. Some days, when if you have to work, I struggle with work, but as far as my identity, I never struggled because it was just inbuilt. No, when you're just yourself, it's fine. With just work, I struggle. With work, I have to do this. But මාව කොච්චර මේ හංගන්න බැලුවද මාව කොච්චර හංගන්න බැලුවත් මම හැංගෙන්නේ නෑ හංගන්න බෑ බොරු කතාවක් no matter how you try to suppress or repress you can't hide you have to come out that's just the way it is. Because the things I'll tell you some of the things my friends have said. Some of the people that I dated have told me, "Oh, I'll tell you, my dating story. No need to talk about others or enemies. Let's just talk about people who loved me. They told me, don't tell anyone. Keep it a secret. Don't tell anyone. It's a shame. This they what that's called internalize. They internalized it. So what hurts the most is sometimes people you love will tell you don't tell anyone. What if you get hurt? Maybe they're trying to protect you, but at the same time, that's an opportunity for you to explain to them, hey, I think I'm capable of taking care of myself. If possible, you just support me. Otherwise, don't give me advice that might be detrimental. If possible, empower me, or don't give me words that'll push me further into the closet, right? Because we have so many skeletons, um, not good, not good. Okay, if you need any advice, write down below. If somebody asks you what type of surgery you had, you ask your mother. Your mother knows what type of surgery, or ask your father. Okay, anybody ask you what surgery did you have, this and that. උඹේ අම්මගෙන් අහගනි උඹගේ තාත්තගෙන් අහගනි සර්ජරි මොනවද කියලා අහගන්න. එහෙම තමයි රිප්ලයි. අම්මා තාත්තටත් ලෙඩ දුක තියෙනවනේ. නැත්නම් උඹට මොනවද කරගන්න ඕනේ සර්ජරි කියලා. Sometimes people ask, the moment you say transgender, they're like, yes, they want to know, මොනවද කරේ සර්ජරි මොනවද කරේ කියලා. Google ගෙන් අහන්න කියන්නේ. ඒකත් තව ප්‍රෙස් කර කර අපෙන් අහනවනේ. අහගන්න ආච්චිගෙන් මොනවද කරේ සර්ජරි කියලා. ඔක්කොමට ලෙඩ දුක තියෙනවනේ. ඔක්කොමත් මොනවාරි බෙහෙත් ගන්නවනේ. ඒකට මොනවද ලැජ්ජ වෙන්නේ? Just say it. This is all because we don't say it out loud. Surgeries, illness, taking medicine, these are all good things. Somebody's sick, they must do something, no, to help themselves, right? Lucky had cancer. Till the moment she passed away, if I didn't remove her cancer mass, she wouldn't have survived and spent 3, 4 extra years with me. No, she spent more like 5 years. When I first got lucky, she had like 5 masses of cancer. You can see in her videos. I removed, I helped remove that, paid for all the surgery. She lived a good life. 5 years, saw the sun, walked on earth, enjoyed the snow, enjoyed a free life. Some people need surgery to be free because they carry burden that they no existence gives you, right? Some people have different needs. Some people have different pain. So whenever you ask someone what type of medicine you take, surgery you take, first check in and ask, is this something you want to talk about? ඇහුවට කමක් නැද්ද කියලා අහලා කතා කරන්න. නිකං එකපාරට මේක ඕනේ නෑනේ අනවශ්‍ය මිනිස්සුන්ගේ මේ අහන්න මොන ලෙඩද තියෙන්නේ මොන දුකද තියෙන්නේ කියලා. පුළුවන් නම් සපෝට් එකක්. ඈ. I have all the answers you need. If you want, just type something. I'll try to reply. Alright? Okay, bye.